Alright guys, I'm going to show you the best place to get rawhide in 2024. I'm going to show you everything you need to know from where you need to be, what you need to have, and what you're going to do. So the first thing we're going to go over is the attributes. So when you're doing any type of skinning, thing you want is to have as much dexterity as possible. You get little bonuses at most of these little checkpoints. First one, you're going to get more skinning speed, so you will skin faster. You get 20% haste after skinning at that checkpoint. You get weight reduction of skinned items. You get plus 20% skinning speed. You get plus 10 yield when skinning, so you'll get more rawhide, whatever it is that you're skinning, you're just going to get more of it. That one doesn't do anything for skinning. This one adds 10% chance of finding rare items while skinning. So it's very important to have dexterity maxed out when you're skinning anything. It'll just make everything easier and more efficient. So for the loadout that I use for skinning, I don't use the actual skinning gear. It's super expensive. On Valhalla, it's like 6,000 gold per skinning piece last time I checked. So I don't think it's necessary for skinning. Um, but the few key things that I do recommend if you can do it is run any type of stone form, because when you're skinning, you're going to be getting beat up, knocked back, knocked down. And when you use this, it'll prevent that for 5 seconds. Um, the other major thing that I recommend when skinning is having the Blood Drinker artifact. This thing will let you just take damage from a bunch of different uh, animals, wildlife, whatever that you're skinning. And if there's a bunch of them, you're going to be doing a bunch of damage and getting your health back, because what the Blood Drinker does is it gives you plus 25% lifesteal. All healing from lifesteal is increased by 5%. It also has leeching on it. So it is a key component once you get to the higher level, dark hide and thick hide and iron hide. Um, and it depends on your level. Um, so that is the gear that you're gonna want to have. Um, Other thing that will help, having a trade skill food if you want. I personally don't think this is necessary by any means, but if you have something like the savory fish cake, it increases your luck while skinning by 2,000 points for 40 minutes. If you have the gold and you want to do it. Not necessary, so we will use one. And other thing that you could have, again, I don't think is necessary, is I have I have the ultimate combat trophy, so I'll do more damage to all the things that I'm trying to skin. And then you could also have a gathering trophy. This is a mining, but you could have a skinning trophy. And actually, I have 3 of them. I can show you real quick what they look like. Let me get to shed, and I'll show you exactly what they look like. And if you're just starting off on the game, you don't have to have the major. You could have the minor or the basic, a lot cheaper. Let's go to Cutlass Keys. Let's type in skinning. So these skinning gathering trophies give you 15% skinning luck, each one that you have in your house. That's another good thing that you could have. So this video is showing you from the shrine if you fast travel to Cutlass Keys. You're going to be right here. So I think that covers everything that you will need. I will now show you the location. Then Cutlass Keys. I'm starting from the capital. And this whole area right here is filled with a ton of low-level alligators. And they're easy to skin. There's a lot of them. They give you a decent amount of rawhide. If you go to like a really low-level area, it may only give you like 12, 10 rawhide per kill. These ones I think give you about 50. You're just gonna fast travel out, follow the main road, get to this area. The first little group of alligators are gonna be right here on the right. Another thing you can do with any type of gathering, this is one that I strongly recommend, and that's mainly because it's free. If you're investing time into the game, I would highly recommend just getting this out of the way. If you do Fortune's Favor, which you unlock at level 100 in the music, increases yield when gathering. It's free. Let's go ahead and get this buff going. Now keep in mind, all these things I'm showing you, a lot of them aren't necessary. It's just optimizing your experience. So the main objective when doing this is you want to get 4 stars. If you get 4 stars, you'll get the biggest bonus. So gathering yield increase by 10% for 60 minutes. Do that. The other thing you can do is pop a powerful proficiency boost. Now at this point you're good to go. You can just round up these alligators. The other thing I forgot to mention is any type of skinning, you really want to have a bow equipped so you can aggro all whatever you're skinning. So I just shot that alligator. I can go ahead and start skinning this one while he's coming over. That gave me 55 rawhide. If you go to a lower tier, it's going to be a lot less, which is why, you know, one of the reasons why this area is so good, because they're level 26. So rawhide is going to drop, if I'm not mistaken, from level 1 to 29. So once you hit 30 or 31, you know, you're not going to be getting rawhide. You're going to start to get thick hide. That's why these drop the most, because they're right on that edge, still dropping rawhide. So for the sake of not making this video too long, I will just ride my horse around and just kind of show you the area where the alligators are, and you'll get the gist of it. You know, it's like any new gathering spot that you go to, it's going to take a little bit to get used to where groups are, but there's a lot over here. Alligator there, over here, and then if you look at your compass, you can also see where they're at. So sometimes these guys are in the grass. It's harder to see. But if you look on your compass, you'll be able to see what direction they're in. There's one over there, behind that one. And the ones I'm showing you is Not necessarily all the ones in the area. I'm just kind of riding through to show you guys. There is a lot of alligators. Another one over there. Basically, and there's going to be other materials that you can gather while doing this too. Over there. Basically, when you're doing this, see, I'm leaving the area. You want to stay right in, I think it's right here. There's a pretty good bunch of them. So I kind of left the area a little bit. We're going to head over here. Alligator there. Alligator here, over there. Nice little bunch of them over here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in this area. Then you would pretty much just loop this whole area. Just kill all the alligators. So, to give you reference, there's the capital of Cutlass Keys. This is the area. Alligator. So that's it, guys. 2024, this is, I believe, the best spot to get rawhide. Alright everyone, if you enjoyed the video, like and sub to my YouTube channel. However, the best way to support me is to check me out on Twitch. I'm live there every single day by 9 p.m. Alright, I'm off. I'm going to make a video about thick hide. I'll see you on the next one.